conference room is something that we're trying to kind of display as a representation of stuff that LSS does for the legislature. So in 1915, this was Olympia's first post office. In 1964, it was renamed the Federal Building. In 1998, it was transferred to the state, became a state asset. And then 2026, it's the new home base for legislative support services.
DES was a part of this project before this was even a project. You know, we had facility planners working on this project, doing a relocation study for us for LSS when we were over at the Washington Street building.
Then you come over here, and this is like historic stuff that we've used to support the House chambers, the Senate chambers, the hearing rooms, take pictures of the members. Looking for a new home for LSS was something that DES made a priority for us. Thank you for that.
And Dolliver just happened to be one of those opportunity sites that seemed to fit our programmatic needs. Timing was a big challenge. You know, when the project is funded made a difference to when the project could start to get designed, to when we could actually go into construction. And we had to line that up with when the legislative session happened, because one thing that couldn't happen was for LSS to be down during the legislative session.
The renovation project included some pretty impactful work in the production area. We installed a new DOAS system, a dedicated outdoor air system to force fresh air in and remove the exhaust air from our printing equipment out. We upgraded the floor structure for the warehouse racks, rebuilt the loading dock, installed a new door and roll-up door, replaced the carpet and paint.
DES was raring and ready to go with the contractor on tap as soon as session was over, so that we could start the construction during session, so that we could start our move-in process basically as soon as session was over.
To acknowledge their great work. I'm going to start with our friends in DES. Cynthia Barrett. Siema Toshini. There he is. Clayton Musgrove. Karen Martins.
They kept us informed about the status of the work, when it was going to be done, and coordinating with the contractor so they weren't stepping on each other's toes while they're in here doing work.
What you see here from DES is Cynthia kind of started this work, assessing the opportunities, went over to CMAC to deliver the construction project that made this thing possible. Clayton with Buildings and Grounds to fill in the gaps and make sure that we got exactly what we needed to move in here functionally. Then Karen Martins is our property manager. She was with us along the way, and she's going to take good care of us going forward. A lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun with this project.